Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Adventures Red Chapter playthrough. This is part 38. In the last episode we made it here into the Mikan Island Gym area. We saw a bunch of Team Rocket Grunts going around blocking all of this area off. We also finally made it to a Pokemon Center and grabbed ourselves our little Lappy, the shiny Delta Lapras, which we are definitely going to be using. I did try and change its moveset around a little bit, but the only good move that we had for it was Surf, unfortunately. We don't have anything like Power Gem or anything like that that could be really good for it, but we are definitely going to be using it starting this episode. So, with all that said and done, I think we have a couple of Team Rocket Grunts that we can go and battle. We have a couple of items spread about. And this episode, we're probably finally going to be taking on our first Orange Island Gym after we speak to some Grunts. Oh man, it's my first day on the job and I have to fight you? He knows of me. My word is spread. My legends have been told to many Team Rocket Grunts. They fear me. I am the Rocket Grunt Slayer. Arbok 0. What type is this? Looking at the end of its tail, I think of a tadpole. And you know what tadpoles are weak to? Overwhelming amounts of electricity flowing through their body. So therefore, this might work out. It could be like water and dark type? Water and poison type? What was the Ekans? That is super effective. I think it is water type. Okay. It's either water and dark or water and poison. I feel like it was water and dark, but I could be going crazy and making things up. Oh wow, I am totally surprised by this outcome. I feel bad for this grunt. He didn't want to fight. He didn't like that job at all. Oh. I did see an item down the bottom though, so we are going to quickly run around back here. Not that way. I don't think we need to speak to any of those grunts blocking houses or caves. Yep, they all say the same thing, Island's under control. We found TM 113, Power Gem. I don't think it's Power Gem. I don't know what TM 113 is actually. 113. If it goes above 100, I'm really not sure of the TM number, but... Headbutt. Headbutt. That powerful move that really deserved the TM. Headbutt. Okay, that's... It's not the greatest TM of all time. You know, I would have liked the Rock type move, to be honest. Even like Rock Slide. I would put Rock Slide onto Lapras, sure. But with that, I think we have battled all of the Grunts. I think it's time to go ahead and begin this gym challenge. Which, by the way, last chapter we had start was also called Chapter 5. We've had 2 chapters in a row called Chapter 5 Mikan Island Gym. I don't know why that is. I assume we're still in the right chapter though, because we haven't defeated the gym. So I'm assuming we're still in Chapter 5. We'll see. That was a scream. That must be the gym leader. Yeah, it's so pitch black in here. Are we going through the darkness right now? We're hugging the left wall. It's the age-old strategy, and I will follow it. I am not about to go against the tried and proven strategy of hugging the left wall. Okay? There's no way this could go badly for me. There's no islands. I refuse to believe. Was that a Kingler? I saw the claw. It was a Kingler. Okay. Why is there Kingler? I'm assuming I can just fake out and Thunderbolt. Is this Kingler gonna have something weird? I don't see what it could possibly do. Why is there Kinglers in here? Protect. I mean, that's annoying, sure, but it's not exactly helpful. What is the Kingler trying to do? Is he trying to intimidate me with his big, meaty claws? It's... Don't let the Kingler know, but it's working. Okay, I see a big, meaty claw. I don't want to get smacked by that. What if that's Crab Hammer? I don't want to get hammered by a big, meaty claw. It's terrifying. But we're going to take it out just fine. And continue hugging the left wall, I guess? If it worked up to this point, surely it can't fail us now. Oh, another Kingler. Okay, sure. Let's use this Kingler time to talk about, real quick, a little bit about quarantine situations. So, videos are a little bit off and on right now. Definitely off and on. Like every other day, probably, for the time being, as I can't record at night. Because it's not that quarantine is being bad, first of all. Quarantine actually had some positives for me and my family. Because we run a shop that runs, that's run online. So we don't have to worry so much about the shop potentially being closed or anything like that because of quarantine. Instead, it's gone very well. But that means we're very busy. So because of us being very, very busy, it means there's a lot of noise normally in the day, which is kind of when I want to be recording right now. So videos, a little bit off and on, every other day roughly. Make sure you're subscribed, because to be honest, I have no idea when there's going to be a video that day and when there's not. Heck, even ring the bell, that's the most sellout thing I've ever said. Oh god. Oh god, I said the thing. Oh no. But if you do have notifications on, it would... If you really want to watch the video, it would probably be best, because things are going to get a little bit hectic. Welcome, Carlos from Pallet Town. How does this person know me, and why is he called Almond? What? You're the Mikan Island gym leader. You're the guy I've rescued earlier. It was merely a test. The Team Rocket grunts outside weren't really Team Rocket. They were just actors I hired to test you. Now, come here. They were actors? They weren't actors. Carlos, are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Die. Oh, well, I was expecting something. I didn't think you would be so blunt. Okay. What are you trying to do? I missed. You're not the Mikan Island gym leader. You're right, he's not. I am. Oh. You. Welcome, Mikan Island gym leader, sissy. Thanks, Almond. You did a great job of tricking him to come here. Thanks. But you failed in killing him, so goodbye. Ha! Wait, I was standing on that for a moment. Why didn't they just drop me? Okay, I'll take it. You're welcome. Shut up. Oh my, nosy and rude. Little nobody like you from a garbage little town like Pallet Town. Listen, Pallet Town is like the peak of good trainers, okay? All the best trainers come from Pallet Town. I think you're wrong. I wouldn't say it's a nobody town at all. If anything, it's like the most well-known town. You got lucky in Kanto, and now you think you can take on the entire Team Rocket branch in the Orange Archipelago? Huh? The platforms. You know, you're fortunate. You're standing on the only platform that doesn't fall. That's convenient. However, I can still easily knock you down from there. Beneath that platform lies tens and thousands of stalagmites. Oh. So, a fun little trip to Spike Town. Fall, and you'll have more holes than a beehive. Are they that small? Are they like just tiny little like pins? So they're not really stalactites then. Stalactites are pretty big. I'd have like maybe 2 holes. Okay, I'm gonna stop worrying about the physics of whether she's talking about stalagmites or not. Let's just get the battle underway. 6 Pokemon, Polycroak. Polycroak was frail. Polycroak was really frail. We should be fine. We can go for a fake out. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It shouldn't have any focus or anything like that. And we hit it on the special side, because we saw when we hit it on the special side with Petal Storm, it got absolutely bopped. So I think a Thunderbolt will probably bop this thing in 1 hit, I would assume. Doesn't affect... Is it Water and Ground type, and that's why we bopped it so easily all of this time? It is, isn't it? Oh no. I probably worked out its typing before at some point, and I just completely forgot at some point because we were one-shotting it over and over again, and I just assumed it was frail. But Venusaur, I think it's time for you to come in and do what you do best, and that is sweep the opposing team by yourself. It does do that very well. Okay, I am very proud of this Venusaur. It's definitely all me, and definitely not the fact that this Venusaur is just stupidly strong. But yeah, I'm assuming this Petal Storm is just a one-shot. Especially if it's Water and Ground type, which now is definitely confirmed. Hit 1 time. It's so satisfying. Okay. Lantern. Yep, I think we're just gonna stay in and basically sweep her entire team again. I'm pretty sure that's how it went last time. I'm pretty sure how this is gonna go a second time. I'm just gonna Petal Storm. We've seen that like 3 hits from Petal Storm took out Lantern, I think. That looks about right. Come on, Venusaur, can you count to 3? Venusaur, you need to go back to school, okay? Counting to 3, very important. Don't get Thunder Waved. Don't get Thunder Waved, that's just inconvenient. I mean, the rain is up, but I don't feel particularly afraid of anything on her team unless it's been changed. Maybe she has, like, a Mega. I don't think Megas are in this game, but if she did, it would be intimidating. Like a Gyarados, for example, would be pretty scary. You can set up the rain again? No, Ice Beam. That could hurt. It does hurt a little bit. Just a little bit. Power Fusion is not what I want to see. Okay, alright. We can swap out after this, get rid of the confusion at least. And I think we probably have a full restore. I don't know if we have a full restore, but we probably have a full restore in the back, so we should be fine. Dynamite level 42. Any new moves? Nope. I do want new moves on it though. Gyarados 0, Dragon type. So we go into our Dragon, and we outspeed, I think, maybe, possibly. I don't remember. I feel like we did. Right? Maybe? Dragon Claw. We do not. It goes for Swagger. This could be the best possible scenario as long as we don't hit ourselves in the face. Which we don't, so goodbye Gyarados 0. Okay, I was just waiting for it. Sure. Goodbye Gyarados 0. It is a nice looking sprite though. I really like that sprite. That could be my favorite sprite. I don't know. Flydra. See, again, I want to stay in, but at this point, I think it's time to let Lappy have a fight. You know, we know that Flydra was... No, wait, Flydra is not a Flygon by Brava. What am I thinking? It's, yeah, Queendra, basically. Ice Beam should still be fine, though. Swords Dance. Okay, a little bit scary, a little bit scary. There's no way that Lapras could lose, right? Oh, it's super effective. Wait, it's not part water type? It has fly in its name. Do you think it could possibly be like dragon flying? If it was dragon flying, surely an Ice Beam would have one-shot, right? Surely. I would assume. I mean, it's 5 levels up, we don't have any EVs on this Pokemon as it was just caught. I suppose there's a chance it could be Flying Dragon and just have a really high special defense stat. Who knows? Honestly, who knows? I'm not going to even try and guess. I'm just going to accept that Ice is very good against it, and that's about all I need. And I know that it was definitely part Dragon, because I feel like we hit it with a Dragon-type move before. We can fake out the Blastoise, we can Volt Tackle the Blastoise. It might actually be enough to KO. I'm sure we've been in this situation before, against this exact Blastoise. I'm just gonna Volt Tackle. You know, sometimes I just want to click the move. This is one of those times. I think Thunderbolt would probably be better after a little bit of thought, but I just want to click the move. Never mind. Never mind. Never click Thunderbolt. Volt Tackle is where it's at. I'm glad I went for that move. It's nice to see a one-shot. Very enjoyable. And Sea Queen, which, if I'm not mistaken, was not particularly good against Electric. I don't remember if I had Lightning Rod. I don't remember what I hit it with. I feel like I genuinely just used Venusaur. I know I used something else at one point, but I can't remember what it was against. I remember just the Venusaur. Yep, that's probably going to be Sea Queen gone. It still bothers me. I know I said this last time, but it bothers me that we have Sea Queen and Sea King, but we didn't get Queendra. Why Flydra? It just fits. You know? I think Queendra just fits, but okay. New move. Lava Plume. Okay, okay, that is a new move. That's not bad. That's not a bad move at all. We can get rid of Flame Wheel, because there's no reason to have Flame Wheel. Flame Charge at least gives us the speed boost, which might be useful in certain situations. So sure, I'll take Lava Plume. It's a bit better. Still waiting for Dark Pulse. As soon as we get Dark Pulse in that Pokemon, we use it all the time. Until then, it's very average. And underleveled. Aha, I win. Stupid little boy. You still lose. What are you doing? Bring this whole room down. Ha. Oh, so we're dead. Well, we're dead now. Oh, we're not. Okay. Clefairy. Clefairy? What? Am I not dead? Did you save me? After all this, the Clefairy is gonna save me. After all this time of me going to try and save this Clefairy, the Clefairy is going to save me? That's not okay. That's messed up. I wouldn't stand too close to the ledge. Down below are full stalagmites. You were lucky that this Clefairy used her powers to levitate you to this floor, Carlos. Who are you? We fought one another back in the Victory Road. You're great. How did you end up here? Wait, Why are you even here in the Orange Archipelago in the first place? Listen, he can't go on a little bit of a holiday? Rude. I came here to compete in the Orange Cup. Just because that old scientist didn't give me an orange ticket doesn't mean I can't buy one myself. That's an incredibly good point. As for why I'm here, well, after I was attacked by you, Dizzy found me and locked me up. I attacked you? Yes, well, at least someone who looked a whole lot like you. My clone? Who is my clone? We have, like, someone called Ruby or something? What else is, like, Red? What name could they possibly have? Someone who looks just like me. So what? I just decided to stay here? Not like I can do anything. They took away my Pokemon. This place is crawling with Team Rocket grunts. Lucky for you, I still have my Pokemon with me. Let's go. Oh, and into my pockets they go. I have some big pockets. Maybe there's a switch or key to unlock this barricade. Maybe there is. Maybe. So I didn't get healed, did I? I assume? Nope. Okay. Sure. We have some things to heal. I should really go and grab more potions. I don't know how many I have. Oh, I have plenty. Never mind. I'm fine. What am I on about? I hope I have a paralyzed heal. Because Venusaur at the moment is a very important member of my team. I am going to put Lapras in the front, though. That's for sure. Lapras needs to see some action. I have 2 paralyzed heals. That is one more than I need. Right, Lapras, you're going in front. It's going to destroy everything. Has these brilliant moves like Surf and Ice Beam, and that's it. I'm very confident in this Lapras. Let's go. What? How are you here? How am I here? Wait, am I battling them one at a time? I am. That's weird. Nightstrix. I still love Nightstrix. I do. I want that to be an actual official Pokemon. I like it. I don't know why I like it. It's just a big oval at the end of the day. It's just a giant egg. I like the giant egg. As stupid as it is. Ice Beam's a 2-hit KO. That works out for me. Zen Headbutt. Don't flinch me. Don't flinch me. Calm your Zen. Okay, we're good. Don't worry. Nightstrix is going to go down, and you're going to show me something new. Because I'm still excited to see new sprites. There's still my big appeal, this whole Orange Archipelago Saga thing, is the new sprites. Kangaskoo, that is not a new sprite. Yeah, not a new sprite. I don't have a fighting type move anymore, which is a little bit annoying, but I mean, we're a rock type, I guess, so we can stay in, I suppose. Unless it has a fighting type move, in which case, yikes, but we'll assume it doesn't for now. Oh no. I made a bad assumption. I did a very bad assumption. That was not a good assumption. Let's just not. Let's just not. Let's go into Derek, that's immune to fighting and normal type moves, and watch it immediately go for something like Shadow Ball. Ready? Boom. No. What other moves could it have that it could hit me with? Drain Punch, gotta have at least one normal type move. Endure, and I guess it doesn't have anything to hit me, so it's spamming Endure. We have a counter right here. I'm just waiting for it. I mean, did it have a reversal or something like that? Crunch. It does have something to hit me with. Okay. Not so much of a counter, as it turns out. Didn't really counter. I'm now going to get shoved into a second fight immediately with a Lapras that's on 60 HP, which is a little bit awkward. If this other grunt could just be friendly, oh, that's... What? If you're here, then where's Sissy? Oh, you know, just at the bottom of a chasm, with a few holes for her body. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it too much. That has Power Whip, I am afraid. I know that thing has Power Whip. I don't want to play with Power Whip. No, 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 no Power Whip. No, 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 no. Instead, this would be a great time to go into Dynamite, but as it's like 12 levels down, I don't really want to. We saw that it could fight in the right situation, even as like 10 levels down. It would definitely outspeed, but I don't want to get slapped by like a random earthquake or anything like that from this thing that I'm not expecting when I'm that low down. That is some defense. I'm sure I've been in this situation before now. I just don't want to see recover. We're going to go for sleep powder. Gonna make it go to sleep. You know, gonna help it relax its tongue a little bit. All that stuff. It's fine. It just occurred to me that it looks like it has an omanite on its head. Or like that jar of honey that Winnie the Pooh used to eat out of. Is that what's on its head? Is that what I'm seeing? It might be. Wish. Hear me out. If we land enough Petal Storms, the wish doesn't matter. Alright, if we just land like 4, maybe even 3. Why? Why has it got to be like this? Double wish? Disgusting. Actually disgusting. If I go for multiple Sludge Bombs, would it be enough? I mean, I could just put it back to sleep. I suppose that would be best, wouldn't it? Let's just put it back to sleep. Thankfully, we're not missing sleep powder, or else that'd be awkward, because it would have just got another wish off for free, but... I think with just, like, 2 Sludge Bombs, we should have enough. Yeah. Yeah, I think I could have just went for 2 Sludge Bombs and we would have been absolutely fine. Okay, Sludge Bomb is the move to use against Licky Lick. Or just don't use Venusaur, that would also be pretty good, I imagine. Just go into, like, Wildcard or something. Also, I seem to like going into Venusaur a lot lately. Okay. Fancy buttons. No? On protein? Okay, sure. Someone wants to get jacked, that's fine. What is the point in that? Oh. I didn't heal up my team, which was dumb. Don't worry, my brain's just not working. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about my brain. It's all good. We're just very dumb. Blossomite. I love this Pokemon. I love it. This is a good Pokemon. I am afraid of a Grass-type move because it looks like a Meganium though, so I'm definitely swapping out and we're definitely going, honestly, into Dynamite. This is a Pokemon I think Dynamite can do well against. It's level 50. We can take the Crystal move or whatever it's called pretty well. What was it called? Crystal Dust or something? I'm going to go for a Flame Charge because it's set up as Light Screen, and this also boosts our speed, just in case we didn't have speed, but we do anyway, so it doesn't matter, I suppose. That's good damage. Holy, that's good damage. Crystal Dust, yep. So we're getting frozen. It did 1 damage. If I use Lava Plume, do I fall? I do. I think that's guaranteed 4 out. So that's very convenient. We have a way to deal with this now. Okay. Blossomite gets bopped. It did 1 whole damage to me. I feel so bad for it. Lapras 0. No. No. No, let's not fight that with Dynamite. That might not be the best situation. There's some pretty bad matchups, but I think that one might be, like, near the top. Instead, we just Petal Storm and it disappears. Look at this ordinary Lapras 0. Boring. Ordinary blue. Not a nice, luscious purple like a grape. Disappointing, honestly. I'm disappointed in this Lapras 0. Should be shiny. I'm still very happy to have a shiny, if you can't tell. I'm very happy. Crobat, though. That has inner focus, so I can't do the fake out thing. I am aware of that. Pikachu's still the best Pokemon to go into, though. We just have to go for, like, either Volt Tackle or Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt's probably better, because even if it doesn't KO, we're not outspeeding on the first turn. Oh. So I was wrong. I don't think... Yeah, Volt Tackle might have KO'd. Volt Tackle's very strong for some reason. And the light screen was up. That would have been the main reason to go for Volt Tackle. Thunderbolt would have actually KO'd if it wasn't for the light screen that I completely forgot about for a few seconds there. That's awkward. I really expected it to outspeed though, and I thought it was going to outspeed me, get damage off, and then I was going to get the speed boost and take it out the next turn. That was where I was going with my thought process, but that's not how that worked out at all. Guided by getting to level 44. It's definitely getting there. We have Train Spin up from, like, level 5, so it's getting there. Let's heal Lapras, though, before I forget. We have Super Potions. I mean, Sure. Sure. I have them for a reason, I guess. Just burn our super potions real quick. Slap one on you. Put a hyper potion on the Lapras, and we should be good. Just like so. Okay. 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 Funnily enough, we're actually starting to get a little bit underleveled because of this EXP share onto Dynabite, which is funny, but we have a left and a right path. The right path leads to an item. We got to backtrack. I need that. I don't know what it could be. Brick Break. I don't think any... Actually, if Wildcard could learn it, I would not be opposed. Hold on, it's worth a check. It is definitely worth a check. Maybe Wildcard could learn it. Let's see. Wildcard? Nope. Dynabite can learn it, though. Does Dynabite want Brick Break? We don't have a fighting type move on my team at all right now, and I don't mind having one. And I'm not clicking Smokescreen. I'm just not going to click that move. So I guess I'll take Brick Break over that. We could also teach it to Derek. I don't remember if there's a move on Derek that I would want to get rid of. Do we really want Nightshade? Do we really want Destiny Bond? Nah, I don't think we do. It could be good in the right situation, but for the most part, I feel like Derek's a good Pokemon to win a 1v1. It's got nice defensive stats all around, it's got good offensive stats. It can probably KO another Pokemon before it gets bopped. We'll just wiggle our way through there. Flashing lights? No. Okay. Where are we going? Flashing lights? No. Item down there. But we need a switch to get through there. Okay. These aren't switches, right? No. Dang it, I thought I was out of range. I really did. I thought I would be just out of range and we would be fine, but nope. Are you out of your freaking mind? A little bit. A little bit. I will admit, I'm a little bit out of my mind. Just enough so that it works, though. Not enough so that I'm crazy, enough so that people go, oh. And that's about it. You know, it's a nice medium. I could get slapped by an Earthquake right here. I probably should have just went for Hydro Pump to try and make sure we KO it. Yep. Yep. Endeavor. Well, that's annoying. Can you imagine Hyper Potioning up your Pokemon just to lose all of that health you just restored for no reason? Unfortunate, really. If I'd just gone for Hydro Pump, even if it had missed, that would have been fine. Jump Bluff 0. I do like Jump Bluff 0, though. I'm going to go into Dynabite, and I'm assuming it's still part Grass type. We didn't actually confirm it, I don't think. We only confirmed it was Fairy. Or maybe we did confirm it was Grass. I don't know. Speaking of Level Plume, though, we outspeed the Jump Bluff 0. Jump Bluff's the fastest Pokemon. Super effective. So close. We get the burn, go for a physical move. Cotton Spore. Even better. That's much better than a physical move. I will happily just not take any damage. Sure. Sure thing. Go down to the barn. The Cotton Candy Machine has been defeated. Dynabite, biting into the Cotton Candy Machine. Pain means nothing to me, oh god. You okay? Team Rocket is taking control of this entire island. It's too late. You don't think a Team Rocket Grunt could have had to switch this entire time? That would be awkward. What is happening over here? What is this? Oh, an item. Choice Scarf? Hold on. That's... Wait, Wildcard. Wildcard? Do you want a Choice Scarf Wildcard? Because I think you want a Choice Scarf Wildcard. I think that's something that could do well with a Choice Scarf. That would be something. That'd be something. We also have leftovers. Who could use leftovers? I mean, I guess Lapras, to be honest, if it doesn't have an item. Sure. Have some leftovers. For a little bit of recovery. I'm putting Choice Scarf Wildcard in front for sure. Absolutely for sure. And I guess I'll battle you. Why not? Why are you here? I'm here to look for cool Pokemon. That's honestly the reason. I'm here because I want to see awesome-looking sprites of new Pokemon, and that is it. Aggron. Well, this is not the dream situation. This is not the ideal Pokemon for me to test out my Choice Scarf on, that's for sure. We can go into Derek, I guess, and just surf, I suppose. Sure. Kinda sad that I don't get to just bop everything with Choice Scarf Wildcard, but okay, I guess. Actually, we don't have Surf, we have Razor Shell, so I guess we're using Brick Break. It's 4 times super effective. Speaking is getting hard. Double Metal Sound. Interesting strategy for the probably physical Aggron. Unless it has, like, Flash Cannon? Even that would be resistant. I don't know what that thing could have. Thunderbolt? It can learn Thunderbolt. Weezing Zero, which was also a fairy, if I'm not mistaken. So I guess we're going to go into Venusaur. And I guess we're going to Sludge Bomb. And I guess it's going to get bopped. That's the plan. These poor Electrodes. Poor Electrodes. Neutral. Should have seen that coming, shouldn't I? Does nothing, though. Okay, never mind. We are fine. All I've seen those things do is explode. It's all they do. Magmortar. I mean, I guess we're gonna go for Razor Shell. I could have Choice Scarf Dragon Clawed it. I could have done. I should have done. I should have done. That would have been the better play. Sunny Day. I should have Dragon Clawed it. I should have known. At least Razor Shell should still do over half. Just about. Get the defense drop. Not that it really matters, because it's probably... We've been in this situation before and it didn't Solar Beam. Yep, doesn't Solar Beam for whatever reason. It would make sense. But, sure. Sure. Crit Lava Plume, though, still hurts a little bit. In the sun? Yeah, it still hurts a little bit. Not quite as much damage as the Solar Beam, but sure. And then flying, level 45, Dark Pop, no. And Gorochu. This, we Choice Scarf and we Dragon Claw. Although, I do love this Pokemon. If this was still part of the Pikachu line, I would love the Pikachu line a lot more. I really would. At the moment, I don't really care for the Pikachu line. With this, though, it would be so good. It just looks so intimidating. I want one. Mist Thunder. Am I wrong in thinking Thunder has lower accuracy if it's sunlight? I think I am wrong. I think it's still just base 70. I know Rain makes it boosted. I don't remember if Sun makes it less accurate. I feel like it doesn't. I feel like it's still 70% accuracy in the Sun. Ignore what I'm saying. I don't know why I thought that for a second. Maybe there was some weird mechanic at some point or something. Maybe it's Hurricane. I don't know. I need another switch or key. I am going to put myself right here so that I remember for next episode to head south, because we are ending off this episode right here. It has been half an hour. So if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye.